Hello, hello again, my fellow fashion enthusiasts and cultural junkies. This is Brandon Bluecoats here with another post. Today, I really wanted to come to you with a post about hair. So let's talk hair. I was really inspired to do this post by my friend Shelly, who, after 12 years of being natural and 8 years of locking, just cut all her hair off. She had beautiful long blonde locks that came down to here because she's having issues with some thinning. You can actually follow her on YouTube. Let me give you her YouTube channel. It's Lewis N. That's LEWISSANN. And see her whole process and her journey with her hair. Was prompted my video today because, as many of you may or may not know, every time that you've seen Brandon Bluecoats with a fabulous long hairstyle, it's either been a full head weave, a couple tracks, a half wig, or some kind of hair embellishment. Yes, surprise! But really, the reason I've been really wearing these hair pieces and things of that nature is because for the last 3 or 4 years or so, yeah, my hair's been thinning, particularly here in the front of my head. And as a 23-year-old man, I'm not saying that I'm a vain person, but as a 23-year-old man, you can understand my dismay as to be losing my hair. My father died when he was young, so I don't really have a frame of reference to know if it's actually male pattern baldness or whatever the case may be. So, I put this out there today because I really want to know from you guys if do you know any products that I can be using at this point to bring my hair back. Going to a dermatologist is going to be my last resort because it's very expensive and the products that they usually offer are very costly. So I just want to know from you guys, I put it out there to the World Wide Web to know if there's anybody that knows of any products out there that I can be using to make my hair grow back. A good friend of mine suggested that I use Dr. Miracle's Hot Grow, which I will be starting that treatment this weekend. I've done the Organic Root Stimulator system, the whole thing, and the Temple Balm, all that. I've done that already, and it kind of doesn't really work for me. So yeah, I really want to know from you where I can get something to make my hair go back because it ain't working. I saw a guy on the train today and he had a full head of hair and it was just flowing and big and poofy, and I'm just like, I want my hair back. I want it. I want it. So if you guys can help me out with that, I greatly appreciate it. But I also wanted to give you guys some tips and tricks of where I get my hair from. Because everybody's like, how do you get your hair to blend so flawlessly? Like, it looks flawless. Like, I would have never suspected that you were wearing hair that wasn't yours. I'm like, that's kind of the point. But let me just give you a couple tips where I get some of my hair. Number one, when I did the kinky straight hair, I got that from Lanix Boutique. You can Google it, lanixboutique.com. I've gotten hair from Lugos down in Brooklyn, or there's also one that's downtown. I think it's on like 13th Street. The quality of their hair, it kind of varies, so that wouldn't be my first place that I would send you because their tracks do shed. I would also send you to Mona's Hair Supply. When I did the full mop of hair with the bangs and the whole 9 yards and I was just rocking out, that was from Mona's Hair Supply. The best one is on 125th because they usually have all the colors. I'm naturally number 2, so just a heads up. And I also get little hair pieces and stuff from different regular beauty supply stores. Like when you got, I don't know if you guys remember, I'm sure you do. When I used to have my hair pulled back in a ponytail, and I had a little puff on the back, that was a clip-on. Yeah, I know. Surprise, surprise, surprise. But yeah, it's actually just a regular synthetic clip-on. But the trick with that is you need to get one that matches your hair texture the best because it's nothing worse than having an obvious hair piece. So I make sure the color match my hair and the texture match my hair flawlessly. So it takes a little bit of digging, a little bit of searching, but you can eventually come to it. So yeah, those are a couple of my little tricks and tips, and y'all didn't tell y'all my little business and stuff, but I really wanted to put it out there because I definitely need to get this situation resolved. Oh, one of the last things I wanted to tell you, the tricks that I've been doing right now. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with, I'm sure you have, excuse me, let me get that. Hey, let me call you right back. Okay. back. That was Monique. I just wanted to tell you, Jerome Russell makes a really great temporary color spray-on. And I've been wearing this color spray-on for a number of years now, and right now I'm wearing the blue black to fill in right in this section here. So that's my trick right now. The blue black is the best spraying color because the browns to me are a little too ashy, so when I spray the black in, it just blends perfectly. And that's it. So please weigh in with your comments. Let me know where I can find some stuff to make my hair grow back. I would really appreciate it. Follow me at Twitter. I'm sorry, I'm always kerfuffled. Twitter, Brandon Blue Coats, B Blue Coats. You can find me on Facebook, Brandon Blue Coats, and you can find me on MySpace, Blue Coats. So I hope to hear from you soon. Stay tuned for another post. You know I got more stuff that we gotta talk about. We gotta talk, baby. So let me know what you got for me. Mwah.